This was for sale, that one just sold yesterday.
Okay.
This was still for sale with the green accents.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today I'm out and about, and behind me what we have is my BMW M4 competition. I'm loving it. I've just pulled over on the side of the road to do this intro for what is going to be a fun day ahead. You may have seen in the past I've made a few videos with footballers' cars, and me being a huge football fan, and a lot of you know this anyway, but me being a huge footballers fan, I love it. I really do, and I really love seeing what they drive and everything. I take a massive interest in, and a lot of you guys do as well. So the place we're going to today, where we've been before, but there's some mega cars we're going to see today, is Premier Sports Solutions. These are the people who specialise in these cars. They pretty much only sell cars to footballers. There's a lot of gossip which we need to find out, so we're on our way down to Bournemouth. That's where they are based. But what we have parked up here, there's loads of like flies going around my car, so they're not going to be great when I get back in. But today we are out and about in my M4 competition. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. It's just a fun daily. I know it's not for everyone, but for me it's been great, and piling on the miles, we're on about 541 miles now, so not bad. And now, well, the front plate is still I've not found it. It fell off, by the way, and I've still not found it. Yeah, yeah, it's really, really cool. I love this sort of chameleon that we have here. It just looks stealth. Very shortly there's going to be some epic content coming up with this car, one being on a track, and another, well, you're going to see it, it's all coming next week, so I don't want to ruin it too much for you, but it is cool. Just whenever I have a stealth car, they always get so dirty so quickly. But it is good. WHR. Anyway, let's get cracking. But this video has kindly been sponsored as well by CarVertical. So like I mentioned, this video is kindly sponsored by CarVertical. I've been explaining to you guys quite a lot in my previous videos just how useful this website is. All you need to do is go on there, type in your registration number or a registration number of a car you are potentially buying, and it will bring up all of that car's history, because what we don't want is to buy a car and it has problems or it has damage or anything. There's a history of the car that we don't actually know about. But with CarVertical, like I say, all you do, go online, put in your registration number, and it brings up everything, including photos if it has damage. It shows you the points of the damage on the car, and it has 90 to 100,000 pounds worth of cost, which is unbelievable. And then if we go down, there is a valuation as well, but it's always the photos, which I love. And as you can see, this car has been in a seriously bad way, but they take you in so much detail. And here we have an Audi Q7, and this car is not in a good way, so I'm going to go straight to photos. And as you can see, yes, it shows us all of the damage that it has. So I gave you guys a discount code a couple of videos ago, but I'm going to be generous, I'm going to give it to you again. It'll be in my description and also in the pinned comment. Go and head to CarVertical now and get signed up. And I've just arrived at Premier Sports Solutions. Whenever you come here, I'm always greeted with the players' t-shirts, which is always cool. They have literally so many more, which are stored away. So you think these never change. There are lots more which are out and about. It is very cool, all of the players which they have. They used to, every time they delivered a car, they would get a shirt signed, and then that's where all of these have come from. Oh, there he is. Hey! How are we?
How you doing?
Good. Just admiring your G-Wagon.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good with the urban bits on.
Yeah.
This isn't actually a G63, it's a G400.
Okay.
But it's got the bullnose bonnet and the carbon and the light bar. And
the light bar.
And the chunky.
And it's going khaki green.
Khaki green, yeah, matte khaki green, which is cool.
So you guys have been busy. Marc is the guy, the social media guru.
That's it, yeah.
He's the man who sells the players the cars. He gives them a figure and he sells them.
Yeah, the guy that you hear on the Instagram, that's it. That's
yeah, there you go. That's the guy who's basically always talk. We were actually just saying this. You were always he's always talking to a million players on social media. Yeah. He's not actually a football fan. Before you know it, you're talking to David Beckham about it.
Well, yeah. But that's the thing, because I'm not like, oh, this person's really like, you know, special or whatever. I just talk to them like a normal person.
Have a little tour around, because you guys have been busy, mainly well, one of the big cars you've been selling is an Urus, Nero Urus.
Nero one particularly. Yeah, sold absolutely loads of them.
Really?
It's a joke how much we sold, yeah.
Can't get enough of them.
No, they literally can't build them fast enough, which is...
And they're, all players are buying Uruses.
Yeah.
Does everything.
It does everything, yeah. It drives like a proper Lamborghini, but it's practical as well, and everyone loves an SUV at the moment, so it's...
There you go. Lovely.
You know, comfy waft house of a car.
Yeah. Comfy waft house. Yeah. S5. Very cool.
Yeah, what's weird about the S5 is they've now put a diesel engine in it, which you wouldn't have thought that they would do.
Range Rover Sport.
Yeah.
Oh, you do these this is actually this is popular with players.
Yeah, these are really popular. We've actually just had another one out the back come in. I'll go and show you that in a minute actually, because that's got like the proper lounge sheets in the back.
Really?
This one's going to go out.
Does it like have all the like the star lining and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Chaos. That's what Harry Kane goes round in.
Yeah. Well, does he?
Yeah, he does.
That's a Westminster edition, which.
I mean, 21 plate.
Yeah.
That's chaos.
Cool car.
RSQ8, love it.
This, I think, is so underrated as a car. Like, I mean, it's not underrated, but everyone just goes, oh, Urus. This is the same car.
It is the same car, but it's not, is
It's
it?
like slightly more sensible.
But if you put an Urus, a Nero Urus next to that, it's not the same.
No, but
it's half the price.
It's very similar.
That's 100 grand.
Yeah.
Urus is 250.
Yeah, exactly. The price reflects it. It's a bit like an R8 and a Hurricane, isn't it?
Very nice tints.
Yeah.
This was owned by a footballer, wasn't it? Yeah, with the Alcantara. Lovely.
Yeah, it's a cool car.
Very nice. And then SVR.
SVR always, like, for years has been the daddy. This one is just sold. I think it was 85.
85 grand.
Yeah, this is a 2020 car, so.
Still 85 grand though. A lot of car for the money. I bought mine for, I think it was 87. So they've actually held quite well.
Yeah, they have held really well. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We're selling loads of these as well. I mean, this one's dirty because it's actually Macca's car, but loads of the new Defender.
Really?
I think that's taking over.
Footballers aren't buying them.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, with the urban.
Really?
One, it looks wicked.
It's through stages, doesn't it? So the SVR.
Yeah.
Is it now less popular than, let's say, the Nero Urus is a new thing?
Yeah, that's what everyone wants.
All the footballers want a Nero Urus.
Yeah. And they did want these before. Now they're coming out with these, and then like normal people are now getting into these.
Ah. Right, we're gonna have a little look inside the VClass, which is like this is the new footballer's dream. They get driven to training.
Yeah.
I mean, that's chaos. So we're gonna.
Cool, isn't it? It just looks good on the outside. Obviously, this one's dirty. It just came in last night.
Okay. But it's when you go inside, right? Your TV up there. Can I go in?
Yeah, get in.
Oh, I'm in. TV up there. That's
Starlight headlining.
Starlight headlight. Chaos.
Those seats properly recline as well.
Yeah. We got our thing here, which does all of it. So if you're a footballer and you're just driving to training,
it's got all like onboard Wi-Fi and stuff as well, so you can watch.
No.
And yeah, it's cool.
If you are literally a football player, this is perfect.
Yeah, a lot of them buy this to just like take their family to the game or their friends to the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh look, you got all the fans up here as well. I mean, seriously.
You can just kick back, play the PlayStation on the way.
As you can see, yeah, get the PlayStation going. What we're going to do is we're going to talk to you about a certain car, which I think it's the most mad car you've ever done.
Possibly, yeah. We've done some mad ones, but this one was really quite.
We'll show you pictures and everything else, because the car left a week ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, a week ago.
And it was for James Maddison, who's a Leicester player, what's his name, Man U, England international
Yeah.
Leicester player.
Yeah.
And he bought an Urus and wanted it in blue chrome.
Yeah, because we already did one for him last year. We did a Hurricane in silver chrome.
Yeah.
And I mean, why wouldn't you just match it and just go full chrome?
So it is literally full chrome.
Yeah.
And Dan, we're going to go and see, the door shuts.
Yeah.
And what's it like on the road? Crazy?
Yeah, it looks mad. Well, you'll see the pictures.
Yeah, is it the craziest car you've ever done?
Yeah, I reckon so. That wrap was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane.
And it was completely blue chrome.
Yeah.
It was probably very expensive in material. I won't say prices, but chrome is expensive and tricky to do.
It's 4 or 5 times more expensive than normal material.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it's about that.
Okay.
So, but it looks incredible.
And he's happy with it.
Yeah, exactly. The funny thing is, so he had a Range Rover that came back, which is here to sell actually.
Yeah.
But that came back in replacement for the Urus. So now the only 2 cars he's got are chrome. So he has no like.
Perfect.
Yeah. He has no like under the radar car anymore. It's
Perfect.
Just full chrome everything.
And if you're going to do it, you're going to do it
Yeah,
like you're going to do it. And why not?
Just
Everyone has their own taste, and I like it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say, "Oh, that's rubbish," but what a guy! Show us where the wrapping bay is, so how it all works.
Obviously, this G400 is going khaki green.
Yeah.
All the door trims are off. The doors will come off this car at some point soon to get in and do the shuts and do it all properly. Dan is at the moment. This is a sold car. He's just taking the chrome.
He doesn't want to be on camera. I got him now. That's the man. Come on, Dan.
I'm responsible, sorry.
Dan's the man who does all the wrapping.
Dan, the wrapper.
With a player, they have an idea before, or do you have to give them inspiration?
A lot of them, which is why it's here. A lot of them.
Yeah,
As you know,
yeah, it works. Let's look around the last sort of line of cars. So we've got Aventadors that are in for sale.
Yeah, this was for sale. That one just sold yesterday.
Okay.
This one's still for sale with the green accents.
Very nice.
I think for me is the way you want it.
Yeah, I like that.
Like Lamborghini green. It's like that's the colour.
Ah, there we go. Yeah. Go on, how much is that, Rich? This is the main man.
215, 200.
200, 215.
That one's sold after that.
Yeah, is that sold? Right, there we go. That's the main man.
Sold yesterday, yeah.
How much?
Well, it's 19999.
That's one of the cheapest. That's one of the cheapest rental in the country.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That is actually the cheapest.
Really cool. Like, you can't beat it, can you? Really?
Is it sold to footballer, or is it sold to?
Football, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like we sound surprised. You do also sell to normal people.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was well. I think that generally was the cheapest Venture in the country.
I think it might well have been.
Venture S.
Yeah.
And then if someone wants to go wafting, we have a waft wagon.
This is ultimate waft, isn't it? Look how long it is.
That thing is chaos.
6 long paces long.
If you are wafting around in that, you are you've won at life.
God, yeah.
That is. And then
Incredible. Like, it's only got 200 and something miles on it. 270 miles, I think.
perfect.
Unreal car.
And then a Marc, which is stealth.
Stealth, yeah. TV's in the back. Always popular, that shape. GLE coupe.
Always popular.
This. Help us sell this, Archie, because I don't know why it hasn't sold. Because this.
Why is it not sold, Rich? Tell us.
I've got a clue.
Tell us why it's not sold.
Because I think that car is super fantastic value for money.
And Rick, we got Rich's Bentley there. You like that, Rich?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. I think the kit is sick.
Yeah, we like that.
Which had a silver one got yesterday though, which I actually preferred.
That was to a player. I think
Southampton, yeah.
Yeah.
But you look better than that.
That's very nice though.
It's nice. This is nice. It's
Yeah.
brand new and
Just said out long.
I mean, the saving is obscene. 368 grand list.
Yeah.
We've got it for 275. It's on 200 miles.
Because you price things right, Rich.
You do the job right, mate.
You do the job right. You look after everyone. You're the main man.
It's Mark's knowledge, all right? Today.
It's fine.
It's at least adequate.
and then Superleggera.
Superleggera, that is sold.
I'm gonna come around this way.
About to go out.
Oh, it's gone. Sold. Oh.
What a car that is, though.
Yeah.
Such a cool car. Makes an unbelievable noise.
How much are they now?
Is it 270, something like 170? They are now, I think.
Yeah, I think they are 170. It's a lot of car for the money. We drove one last year.
did.
Was it that one?
Might have been. I think we had two actually
Yeah.
very similar cars, but they're both sold now.
Oh, that is good. So there we go. It is time to head on my way from Premier Sports. It's been awesome. It's so good. Whenever I come down here, it's amazing. And yeah, as the rolls behind me, the Onyx rolls, is going to get detailed. But yeah, it was so cool, and there'll be a lot more of this. I really want to do more of the football content. We've got the Euros coming up. I know a lot of you guys are football fans, support your clubs and everything, and what I want to do is really bring more of this content to you all. Bring more of this content to you all, and your favourite players and everything. So let me know your ideas down below, and I will get on it. I do want to do more and more and more of it, and we're always thinking of ideas to do it. And maybe there'll be a chance where I can jump in with these guys and we can go and deliver some cars to players and all sorts. I love it because I'm a fan myself. I'm a massive football fan, and I just love making this sort of content. So let me know what you guys think of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Premier Sports, Rich and all the boys to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all very soon.